Welcome back to the Drive Time Reviews, where we explore the latest and greatest rides tearing up the streets and setting hearts on fire. Today, we have an absolute masterpiece on our hands, the 2025 Lamborghini Huracán. This isn't just a supercar. It's a living, breathing work of art that captures the very soul of Italian performance. Let's jump right in with the design. The 2025 Huracán carries forward Lamborghini's unmistakable DNA, but sharpens it even more. The front fascia is slightly redesigned with larger air intakes that improve cooling and give it an even more aggressive stare. Sleek aerodynamic sculpting flows seamlessly across the body, feeding air to critical areas and reducing drag. Around the back, you'll spot a reworked diffuser and quad exhaust tips that look ready to spit fire and sometimes literally do on downshifts. Underneath that stunning skin, we still have Lamborghini's crown jewel, the naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10. It now pumps out around 640 horsepower and just over 600 Newton-meters of torque. What's new for 2025 is a recalibrated engine management system that sharpens throttle response and tweaks the power delivery, making it feel even more savage across the entire rev range. It rockets from 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds and keeps pulling with relentless fury well beyond normal highway speeds. The soundtrack is pure mechanical opera. Every stab of the throttle is answered by a howl that sends shivers down your spine. It's raw, emotional, and completely addicting. In an era where turbos and hybrids dominate, this naturally aspirated V10 stands as a glorious holdout, and we're all the better for it. Now let's talk about how it drives. Lamborghini has put serious effort into refining the Huracán's chassis and suspension. The 2025 model benefits from recalibrated magnetorological dampers that adjust instantly to the road and your driving style. The LDVI system, that's Lamborghini Dinamica Veicolo Integrata, works behind the scenes to control torque vectoring, traction, and stability, making the car feel almost psychic in how it responds to your inputs. Whether you're slicing through tight corners or blasting down an open stretch, it stays composed yet thrillingly alive. Steering feel is razor sharp. Thanks to a slightly updated dynamic steering system, turn-in is immediate and there's a natural, confidence-inspiring wait as you load up the front tires. The all-wheel drive system is also smarter this year, sending torque exactly where it's needed for maximum grip without robbing you of that playful, rear-biased character. Step inside and you're surrounded by an interior that screams supercar. Theater. The fighter jet start button remains under its signature red flip cover, daring you to fire up that V10. The digital cockpit is now crisper with higher resolution and customizable layouts. New interior trim options include more exposed carbon fiber and contrast stitching, allowing owners to tailor their Huracán to personal tastes. Even the seats have been lightly revised for better bolstering, so you're snug and secure when pushing the limits. Tech has also stepped up. The infotainment is faster, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and integrates new telemetry features for tracking lap times or reviewing your spirited drives. There's a high-end audio system if you ever tire of the V10 Symphony. Though let's be honest, that's unlikely. Brakes are carbon ceramics, delivering brutal stopping power with consistent performance even after repeated hard use. Pedal feel is firm and inspires total trust, crucial for a car that can reach such insane speeds in mere seconds. As for practicality, well, it's a Lamborghini Huracán. There's a small frunk that might hold a backpack or two, and the cabin has just enough room for a pair of adventurous souls and maybe a couple of soft bags. But none of that matters. You buy this car for the visceral joy of driving, for the way it makes your heart race every time you get behind the wheel. To wrap it all up, the 2025 Lamborghini Huracán stays true to its roots while evolving just enough to keep it at the top of the supercar game. It's louder, sharper, more sophisticated, and somehow even more intoxicating than before. If what you crave is emotion, drama, and the kind of mechanical purity that's getting harder to find these days, the Huracán is still one of the absolute best experiences money can buy. Thanks for hanging out with us on Drive Time Reviews. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Huracán, give us a like, smash that subscribe button, and drop a comment telling us which supercar you'd love to see next. Until then, keep your passion for driving alive, and we'll see you in the next one.